Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you've just found us, you're like, well, what's this car channel all about? Well, those of you who've been with us for a while, you know I handle Corvette sales in the retail entities. So that kind of gives you a little different perspective and kind of things going on in the current Corvette marketplace. That's kind of what we do on this channel. I share a lot of you guys, your experiences, your journey to become a Corvette owner. We do some how-tos on this Corvette channel and some special sections coming up for you subscribers only very, very soon. And also too on this channel, because I like to do it and it has nothing to do with selling Corvettes, we act like an idiot sometimes. So welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button below by my name right here on the YouTube channel, and I do appreciate that. We look forward to seeing you back over and over again. And just so you guys know that we're on top of things, many stories happening in the Corvette marketplace, we broke right here first on the YouTube channel. One being the Corvette assembly plant shutting down in the summertime. We talked about that a long time ago. That's coming up in August, September, and October. They're going to be shut down. One of the other things we talked about was we discovered in our ordering system the name of ZR1 Blue on the calipers for the 2018 Carbon 65 car. As soon as we posted that, the next day GM went, gone, see ya. So the stuff that we can talk about, we talk about with you right here on the YouTube channel. We're always having conversation on Corvette. I mean, doesn't everybody talk about this car? I mean, this is the most popular sports car, the best value in America. You bet everyone's talking about Corvette. And one of the other stories that we broke was the Black Rose metallic paint cancellation. Not excited about that. I mean, it's a trendy color, was never intended to be a volume color, but July 24th is the last week, in fact, that GM's gonna build that color on the 2018 Corvette. So yeah, we're into it, we're on top of it, and I'm glad that you guys are here. Today in the vlog, I'm going to share with you a guy that we had him on the vlog before, a guy that's had his first Corvette ever in his life. He's owned it for a couple of weeks. We're going to get his reaction. And one of the neat special items that you used to be able to purchase at the National Corvette Museum, well, you're no longer able to get that for a while. We'll explain coming up on today's vlog. Also, too, that's something little, but it's important. We get the conversation a lot on how to close the door on these C7 Corvettes. And I told you we took in a nice trade from Jim here in Ohio. We're going to show you that one as well. Welcome to the vlog. Let's get started. All right, this is the fun thing in the day in the life of a Corvette salesman. So I'm at the gas station the other day, and I run into this guy right here. Rich, what's happening?
What's up?
He goes, dude, I look horrible. No, dude, you're working your ass off right now. You know, so here's what's cool. He goes, hey, I'm working on the Z06. He saw my Corvette hat, and we started talking about Corvettes, and he says, I got this kick-ass Z06. I want to bring it by when I get it done. Well, we don't have it on yet, but when you turn it on, you better get some earplugs. This thing sounds great, dude.
Yes, it does.
You were just doing some tweaking to it. What were you actually doing to it right now?
I did a aftermarket clutch.
Okay.
And I also did an oil pan gasket.
Yeah.
And I also put a oil catch can.
Look at that. Look at this thing. You still got to get the other fuel rail on over there, but oh my gosh. C6 Z06. Okay, and the part you've been waiting for. Exhaust note. This car is yelling at us right now. It's probably saying, I don't want to sit here and idle. Get in, hit the one on the right, that's the freaking gas pedal, and let's go! Go! Yeah. Isn't that cool, man? Yes. That sounds great. It really does. And I know it's a customer's car, you got to be careful with it and all that kind of stuff, but yes. I appreciate you bringing it by just so we can see it and hear it. That's cool Corvette stuff, man. Yep. That's awesome.
Bring it to Reliable Auto Care. That's where we're taking care of you.
Toot toot! That's cool, man. Thanks for bringing it in. I appreciate it. Now be careful because I'm still filming you. All right.
All right.
You got it, man. Take it easy, dude. Sounds great. See, those are those impromptu visits that I enjoy so much. Chuck, did you hear that? You liked that, didn't you?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I know. You're like me. You're like a Corvette bloodhound. It's like,
Yeah.
I smell something. I hear something.
Or a Cam 2, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I know. You can smell the gas in that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cam 2 racing fuel.
Okay, no time like the present. Fresh trade in. Take it to my little spot across the street where we can just kind of focus on the Corvette and not have a bunch of other stuff around it. There's a lawnmower going on over there. And sometimes there's parts deliveries, and there's enough banging and clanging around for distractions that neither one of us need. Yeah. Like I said, if this was real time, you guys realize that I have not stopped moving. It's 5 o'clock right now. I've not stopped moving with the client, preparing a car, something all day. Haven't eaten yet today. And I'm not crabby. You guys know how crabby I get when I don't eat, but it's actually been a pretty good day. Once I stop moving, that's right, Timber. I am going to crash and burn. Having a good time with you guys on the vlog right now, but this is a really nice car. So this is exactly how you're going to see it as he traded it in. And I like it when customers take care of their cars. It's a 5,900 mile Stingray convertible. Let me get out of this thing here. Z51 added spoiler. Most of your area here in your side cove vent, color of the vehicle, and your hood extractor vent, the color of the vehicle. You know what? I don't know if this is we're gonna pull this out in the sun. I don't know if this is really showing off the way I want it to over here in the shade. I really pulled over in the shade for me, but it's not showing off this car, because this car's got black wheels and yellow calipers, and that's that real Ferrari-esque kind of look. And I want that thing to pop when you see it on the vlog. Hey, welcome back. Okay, let's start over. 2LT, automatic. There's your options, your Apple CarPlay, weather, navigation, PDR, 8-speed automatic. There's the added Z51 spoiler. And there you can see better the accent. The colored bezels around the rear taillights, that's part of the colored vent option when you buy that. That's a $995 option new, so you'll get that. You also get most of your side cove area right here in the body color of the car. That's part of that vent option, including the hood extractor vent. Yeah, it shows off a lot better now in the sun. And this goes up with the hood stinger, but this vent, red, matching the torch red of the car. Carbon flash emblems, very nice touch. Here we go, coming around the corner. There we go, baby. Yellow calipers, black wheels. That is a kick-ass looking car. Let me scooch down right there. Give you a little, oh yeah. Beautiful car, 5,900 mile car. So if you are interested in purchasing it, we can ship the car, we can help you finance the car, all that good stuff. And we're a full-line Chevrolet dealership, so you can contact me via the information up on the screen right now. And thanks for joining us on the YouTube channel. And these type of trades, this time of the year, these are ones that simply just don't last that long. They really don't. Okay guys, if we're going to show you how to close the door on a Corvette, first we got to show you how not to close the door. Open the door, you know that the release button is right about here on the inside. It's a little soft rubber button. You put 2 fingers, only 2. Ladies, be careful with your rings and so forth. So just put 2 fingers right on the inside here. You'll feel that rubber button right about there. You'll push it back towards you. As you do, the window drops down, door opens nice and easy for you. Now to close, you can do a couple of things. I always use the palm of my hand. I put it on the edge of the door like this and push it and close it. That keeps the fingerprints off the door area, okay? Or if the window's up, I usually like to grab it right in here, push it like that, and that also makes it easy to close the door and keeps handprints and so forth off the paint. So if it comes to your trunk on your Corvette convertibles or your hatch, I do the same thing. I just grab it on the edge of the paint area. I know that we have a handle. You can grab the handle. Sometimes you're not like in the middle of the weight disbursement and you're over here to the right, so when you close it, you may not get it just right. That time I did, I guess, because I do this every day. But when you go to close it, I put my hand right on the edge of this, push it down. I'm right in the middle, weight's evenly dispersed. You don't feel like you gotta slam it too hard. And again, it makes it nice for an easy close, but it also keeps your hands off the paint. Jeff is here from Ohio. He's not really a past customer, he's a current customer. Poor guy's gonna get sick and tired of coming up here to see me because every time he comes up here, I shove a camera in his face. But he's always got different things that are pretty cool that I love sharing here on the vlog. He's waited since he was 14 years old to get a Corvette. He's got it now. Jeff, I'm not gonna let you hide anymore, brother. So you're a Corvette owner now for 2 weeks.
Not quite 2 weeks.
Not quite 2 weeks. How's it been going, man?
It's very fun to drive. I
Yeah.
just drive around just to drive around. I like taking the top out. It's arguably the best thing I've ever done, discounting, you know, the
And think about how nervous you were getting to that point. And granted, you know, spending that kind of money is nerve-wracking.
It
really is. And you've worked hard for it. Sometimes guys feel guilty that they're spending money on themselves and you've taken care of your family. But that's what this car's about. This car is for you, man. So congratulations again.
It is. And sounds silly, but what I really like too is the couple days it rained, I went out and just kind of sat in my shop, which is adjacent to my garage, and just sat and looked at it and said, I got a Corvette sitting in my garage.
Oh my gosh, that's great, man. And it looks fantastic. Well, the other reason I was gonna vlog with Jeff today, I'm gonna make him feel bad for a second, is he said, hey, you know, I ordered that special book you told me about with the build history of my car, and it's beautiful. I said, great. Hey, bring it up when you're doing your oil change. I want to show it on the vlog. So
yeah, I've got my book for notes.
He didn't bring it. Right, now it's working.
It's working.
Yeah, baby, start me up. That's what it's supposed to be 2 weeks ago. So here's a picture of that book that the National Corvette Museum puts together for you that Jeff and I were just talking about. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a great keepsake. It's personalized for you. That's something that you want to cherish forever. I mean, every Corvette's got a story. How about that, huh? Well, here's the issue. After June 16th, 2017, no more plant tours for at least a year and a half. That also means if your Corvette's not built by June 16th, which is coming up at the time that we're doing this vlog, there won't be any books produced as well because photographers won't be allowed into the plant. I was talking with a client about this the other day, and he asked me, he says, well, Rick, what about the times that we do museum delivery? We know we're not going to get the tour because the plant shut down for the 18 months, but usually when we're doing the museum delivery, folks will send us a picture of the car coming off the line or send us a picture of the zero odometer and cool stuff like that. He goes, we'll still get that stuff, right? I'm sorry to say, no one is allowed in the plant, so that type of stuff you will not get. Now, don't let that deter you from doing a Corvette museum delivery, because remember, that extra money that you pay for the museum, yes, it's a great experience. It also is a donation to the museum. That museum's supported by us, the Corvette fans, the Corvette enthusiasts, so we want to keep that going, and it's still a great opportunity for you to share that experience on the webcam with all your friends back home and all the things that the museum provides as well. And this is an awesome viewer mail, actually one of our past customers' mail, and I appreciate that. He sent this a little while ago. I'm sorry I didn't get it on the vlog sooner, but I'm glad that I have an opportunity to share it with you now. So hang on, here we go. It's entitled, My 65th Birthday Present from My Wife, a 2017 Corvette Grand Sport. I first saw the C7 on the front fold-out cover of a 2013 issue of Auto Week magazine. I have that framed on my garage wall, in fact. I thought, wow, what a car! Now, just a little over a year prior to seeing that, I had bought a 50th anniversary Corvette. Now, I really love that car, but after seeing the new Stingray, the C5 had to go. I had to make room for the C7. Now, the 2017 model year would be introduced when I am 65. Now, that's a bit away, but worth the wait. My wife, the saint she is, offered a brand new Corvette to me as my 65th birthday present. Now, she figured a new Corvette would help make it a tad more palatable for me joining the 65 and over club. She was right. And mind you, after buying dozens of cars in the past, I've never purchased nor owned a brand new car ever. This 2017 Corvette would be my very first ever brand new spanking car. And what a car for a first, huh? Rick, as you're well aware, I'm now the owner of a 2017 Sterling Blue Metallic Grand Sport Coupe, and I'm loving every minute of owning it and driving it. Tooling down the road, throwing the gears while harnessed in the seat of a true performance car is a feeling second to none. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my 66 Corvette convertible, but this new Grand Sport is a whole nother thing. Shopping around was an important part of my birthday present also. I did my due diligence. I searched for a dealer who would help me make an educated purchase, and one who would have the answers to my questions, and one who would also have that special insight and the knowledge of Corvette. After speaking with several car dealers, my decision rested with you, Rick. Having spoken with you a few times, I knew that you were the one I wanted to handle this special purchase. My wife called you personable when she saw you on YouTube, and her feelings were validated when we watched that flash drive video that you made for us explaining the ins and outs of the new car. That video was informative and very helpful, by the way. You're welcome. I'm glad I could do that. Every juncture of the purchase from start to finish really went smoothly, from placing the order, being kept advised of the car's build status, helping me find an auto transporter, to me finally taking possession of the car at our home. Your personal attention and your genuine care that was shown by you to us will always be remembered. Now, who could possibly argue that a Corvette Grand Sport is by far the absolute best birthday present a Corvette guy could ever receive? My wife is the best. Top shelf. The ultimate cat's pajamas. She knows I'm a Corvette lover. I have been ever since I got my first Corvette when I was 17, a 1961. She knows a better gift doesn't exist. It's going to be a bit of a task for me to find a birthday gift for her 65th birthday to match the one she did for me. But I still have a few years to figure that out. 10, in fact. And yes, I robbed the cradle. Rick, you really helped me out with this very special birthday. And although I've had my birthday car now for a few months, I turned 65 on May 17th. Happy birthday, Carl. I'm celebrating my birthday and my Grand Sport, and I'm writing this to you because I wanted to share it with you. And I'm glad you did, and thanks for allowing us to share it on the vlog. Thank you, Rick. Happy birthday to me, Carl Marco in Florida. All right, man, that was freaking cool. See, we had some fun stuff on today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you come back again. I'll be reading each and every one of your comments, so thank you so much for that support. And if you're able to, if you're within driving distance of Coshocton, Ohio, Roscoe Village is the place to be Sunday. It is the 19th annual Corvette show there in that historic Roscoe Village. We'll be on location. We've designed an exclusive Grand Sport poster last year. I still have a few left. We're going to give those away while supplies last. And we'll have vlog coverage from the Coshocton show, so stay tuned to this YouTube channel for that.